Welcome back into Cullman today. I'm Debbie Wood along with TJ Franey. TJ is, of course, at the Board of Education. I want to know, I always get confused what your title is at the Board of Education.
Special Projects Coordinator.
Because you have a lot of stuff to handle. Under that umbrella, if you will, is the Student Investment Foundation. And but this year, it's our 4th annual Student Investment Dinner. It's coming up actually this Friday night, which is February the 28th. That's hard to believe too. It'll be at the Stonebridge Farms, but he has a new center there, the Brownstone Center.
Yes. So we're excited. We'll have lots of room. If they've been in the past, they know we were kind of tight with our tables, which is a great thing.
Right.
But we're thankful that he's built a new center, and it will hold about 750 to sit down and eat. So we are very excited.
Plenty of room.
Plenty of room.
Plenty of room. So we encourage you, if you don't have the tickets. Do we have any? Of course, we have some single tickets left. But what about tables? Are there any tables
there's
left?
sponsorships. Yes, they 750 gold, 500 silver, and the 250 bronze.
Okay.
Yes.
So we still have some tables.
We still have some tables available.
But they'll go probably pretty quick this week. So if you want to participate in that, you need to give us a call and get that done. One thing that we want to talk about is our guest speaker, and then we're going to get into detail a little bit more how the money is used. But our guest speaker this year is alumni from West Point, and share with us a little bit about him.
Mr. Brian Neesmith. He actually graduated from West Point High School, went on to MIT, and graduated with an electrical engineering degree. And then went on to work for companies like Epsilon and Nokia as their CEO, and took a company from 40 million to 500 million.
Wow.
So he's a success story who got his education right here in Cullman.
In our county, at West Point. West Point's such a good school anyway.
But he was in content and web security.
Okay, okay. And the fact that he went to MIT, right? Is unbelievable. So you're going to get an opportunity to maybe, we hope to meet him beforehand, maybe mix and mingle before or afterwards.
We'll start, actually the silent auction and registration begins at 5:30. So everybody will be coming in then, and the dinner starts at 6.
At 6, okay. So you're not going to want to miss that. And this is something like we were saying earlier in the intro that hopefully we're able to invite different alumni each and every year from the county schools that have gone on to, a lot of people will, or not a lot of people, but I've heard people say in the past, well, you go to a county school, you don't get an education, you know, like you can at other schools. But that is so entirely wrong. And these people, all the success stories are such proof.
Well, all throughout Cullman County, we have excellent school systems.
Absolutely.
And it's all about our students. And we just want
and
to kind of highlight them on what they've done. Yes, wonderful teachers.
Wonderful teachers, wonderful program. So that is coming up this Friday. And let's talk just a little bit, TJ. We're going to be talking to one of our board members too a little bit later in the show, Mrs. Doris Patterson. But also we want to know when the money is given out, how is that divided up and who actually decides that?
Okay, we have, I'm a liaison for education, so I'm not actually part of the board.
Okay.
And so we have a committee that meets. The teachers write grants and submit them, and they're based on 5 areas: math, science, technology, the arts, and character education.
Right.
So those are 5 areas that the committee initially felt were very important. And as you know, during the time the Student Investment Foundation was formed, proration had hit, and we were struggling as a school system. And so this provided a way for teachers and students to have activities that would otherwise not be possible.
Not be possible, absolutely. So it's such a wonderful thing. And all the students and all the teachers benefit, all of our schools benefit from this.
Well, what we give the schools based on their population some funds at the beginning of the year, and then we do the grants in the spring. And last year we gave a little over $33,000 back to the schools.
Back to the schools. See, that's wonderful. So great way to participate and feel like that you're doing something to make a difference. These are the tickets, and remember it's coming up this Friday, February the 28th, and a single ticket, $25, and remember it's a donation. And so if you want to give more too, we'd love for you to be able to do that. TJ, anything else we need to add before we shut down and close up?
Well, I just want to thank the many people who support the Student Investment Foundation.
Yes.
We have our local banks, businesses, and so several of them have made large donations, and we're very, very thankful for them. and it makes a difference in the lives of our children.
It does, doesn't it?
It does.
It really does. Well, thank you for what you do. And of course, TJ Franey with us this morning representing the Cullman County Board of Education. And remember, the 4th annual Student Investment Dinner coming up this Friday, the 28th.
For tickets,
yes,
they can contact 256-590-4803 or Miss Doris Patterson or their schools. And Miss Patterson will give you her number in a few minutes.
All right, sounds great. We'll be back right after this.